Hey you guys, I'm Molly with Design Loves Detail, and today we are checking out the first fully done space in our remodel project, and I can't wait to show you more. First up is this bed. I found this at Walmart and it is a great deal. It was around $300. And it's nice and solid. It's a metal frame with the canopy bed, kind of that whimsical feel, which I love. It actually looks like a higher end bed in my opinion, and it seems to be pretty good quality too, so that's great. We just got this set up last night and hurried and put this room together. So this is kind of a space that I had shared a preview of in my design board, which was a tween teen girls kind of room, so that it has a cute style, but then it can transition through a lot of different ages and not feel too like juvenile or anything. So I brought in just simple white bedding, and then the color scheme, as you'll see, is kind of like these fun, almost like vintage tones, a little bit of this dusty coral tone with, of course, the wall color that I told you about that's the same as our kitchen cabinets, that muted but still saturated green, gray, kind of changes in different lighting, and that's been a fun one with the contrast of the white bed against it. I wanted to have kind of that high contrast there. And then I brought in some blue tones, as you'll see, with the bedding and the rug, and even this dresser is kind of a blue-gray, so that it brings a little bit of those tones in to the whole look as well. This olive tree is an affordable one that I have shared before. It's a faux, of course, but this one has a really good trunk and stems on it. Branches, because they look more like that genuine bark tree stuff, rather than just the plastic. So this is a good one. It's a little bit more narrow too. If you have a tighter space, that's a good guy. And I threw it in a basket. That basket is super cute too. It's from Home as well, and it comes with a set of 2. And so there's a larger size, great for laundry, and then this one was just so perfect for the plant. So lots of fun places to add a little greenery. I like to have at least a couple little pops of faux greens, just so that it feels a little more organic and natural. If you remember the stop sign window, we still have that there. And we do have a little, remember the sewer lid cover that fits it? We just kept it, it's in the closet, and we put it in at night because I don't really know how else to cover it. I mean, we might do curtains. I'm gonna toy with that idea. For these windows, I'm just gonna do a woven shade that will be super cute. But this one, yeah, I mean, it just is what it is. And it is kind of a cute, I think, character detail. So I did sort of almost frame it with the dresser and these items so that it kind of becomes more a part of the room and doesn't feel as random. And it's kind of growing on me. I kind of like it now. Over on this side, we have another Walmart piece. This dresser is, I think, a great deal. Perfect for a space like this. It's not like the highest quality ever, but I think it's a good balance for the price point. It seems like it's sturdy, and it's not like solid wood, but it has done the trick for us in this space, and I love the look of it with that gray blue tone and then the brass tone hardware. Kind of a fun little combination there. Brought in the wood lamp that I love. I've used this in a bunch of different spaces because it's just such a classic, clean look to it. And then these fun pottery pieces are from Home. If you guys remember me mentioning them, I've gotten some really fun character pieces like these that I will link for you. They have really cute curated home decor that is a variety of different, I don't want to say styles, but a variety of different kinds and price points. So really fun stuff there. I brought in these poofs. They're like a leather poof. Also from Walmart. They are great for tucking in a corner like this. I was gonna use them at the end of the bed, but we just were a little bit tight on the space, so I think they're really cute just on either side of the dresser here. Artwork is another affordable option. Comes with a frame and mat, again from Walmart. So lots of Walmart pieces in here to keep this room really reasonable. And then I still think it has like a nice feel about it. Just that whimsical, fun vibe that I love. We did the little dream catcher over the bed so that it kind of has those details that like my little daughter thinks is so fun. So we did talk about this wall treatment, which is like a shiplap, a vertical shiplap, but I did varying widths. So it has turned out, I think, really cute, and then just gives this space that kind of character that I wanted it to have. It almost feels like it might be an older wall like that we painted over. I like that when spaces have a little bit of an aged feel. So kind of lived in and curated and something like collected that you've maybe gathered these pieces over the years, even though we kind of didn't do that here. I usually like to bring in an actual vintage piece too, that brings some age with it. So I'll probably be on the lookout for that when I'm out thrifting, or estate sales and things like that are also great places to pick up those true vintage finds to mix in for a real collected feel. The rug. This one has that vintage look to it. This you can also order from Walmart. I'll link that. It has a bunch of different colors in it. It's actually like a jute, so I think it's gonna be really durable. I wanted something that could stand up to kids and all that. And so that was kind of actually one of the pieces that really early on inspired the space and the color scheme. I kind of pulled the different tones from that. The nightstands I did mismatched, again, kind of that feel where it's unique, and then one's more of a side table. We have a little storage on this side with a couple of drawers and that fun cane front detail right there as well. I love the mango wood. It's just that more raw feel, and again, kind of gives us that layered aesthetic. Kind of exciting that we're actually starting to reveal the spaces. I'm gonna reveal them one at a time, just like this, and then we'll have one big video that we compile everything in at the end. But as we get spaces done, I just thought we'd start sharing them as they get put together. So stay tuned for more. Be sure to subscribe and hit the bell to be notified of our next video.